I'm gonna quickly check something. Rolls. Okay, yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Anyways, yeah. I gotta remember my controls. I haven't played this. Or like I haven't actually done PvP, that's what I'm gonna say. Hello, chat. I don't know, I'm finding this weapon very... I don't know how to explain it. It's like very... On Bedrock, this weapon's really bad. There's like no... There's no saving this weapon. I mean, it's like... You could still use it for a lunge, but nobody's using this for like to hurt somebody on Bedrock. Well, I'm just thinking there's just so much that I need to get done. And I just don't want to do any of it. Yeah. This just looks so... Wait. Oh, that's gonna really... Am I going crazy? Okay, no, I think the netherite one, it's just like... It looks smaller because it's blending in with the background more than the others. It just looks smaller, but I think I'm just going crazy. Hello viewer, welcome to the stream, how's it going? I gotta like talk. And they're gone. That's like the most difficult thing, it's just to keep yapping. Like what am I supposed to yap about? It's like, I don't know, I need to like do more planned things. Then, because I kind of just start up the live stream, whatever happens, happens, you know? Oh, I need like, go like... Oh, that's difficult without keybinds. Okay, wait, how is this gonna work the easiest? I guess just right next to each other, it's like... Hello? Cause like I don't know how to do it. It could very much work differently. I just like I'm so clueless and I don't know how to use the elytra. Maybe it's just weird on Bedrock, but it's feeling... I mean, it's probably definitely that's on Bedrock, but... Chat, we are so... Yo, why does that look so much more than 16? Like, this looks like so many. Yes, yeah, that looks like a lot, too. Mine cards. It's still cooked, like, that, like, we don't have mine card with furnace. Like, does Java still have that? Because I feel like it did. I might be crazy. So I was gonna do an hour today, but that is difficult if nobody shows up. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. Because it's like, you know. Boom. Boom. Okay. Chat. I don't know. Hello viewer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, I don't know what to yap about. What is there to yap about? I wanna like, I don't know, I wanna get better at the game. There's, yo, okay, I'm cooked. I'm just saying random things. There's so much I have to do right now. Okay, they're gone. Okay. Oh, no more slime. There's just so much to think about. So much to think about. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know what to say. Well, I can't wait for winter break. That winter break is gonna be lovely. I'm not gonna have to do anything. Okay, yeah, I think this probably will end up being a 30-minute stream, because, like, I don't know, there's just so much stuff to do right now. Oh, I can't wait for the weekend, and then I'll be like, one more week, and then winter break, finally. And then we get to do exams. That's gonna be so fun. I don't know, it's just like, the least stressful bit is definitely just like the middle of school. It's the middle. Or like middle of a semester, I mean. Because it's like, at the very beginning, it's like I don't know what my grade's gonna be. Because it's like, this is completely new. Like, I don't know. And until like I get it. And then at the end, it's just like, it's hard. So the middle, when I actually like, I know pretty much what my grade's gonna be. That's just like, chill. To think that like I probably, or no, not probably, I don't at all need to take any classes. I think I could just graduate like in January, but it's like, I would rather have 120 out of 120 and graduate with everyone else than have like 104 out of 120, because that just looks like, oh yeah, this guy didn't get all his credits. Like, I don't know, it just sounds, yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking, it's like I don't really like the classes that I have next semester. Like, I don't know, it's like political science, I thought it was gonna be terrible, but like political science really hasn't been bad. Because like with the teacher, English 11, like I don't know. It didn't feel very chill, but then for political science, I don't know, it's just very chill. And then Wabanaki studies is pretty easy. Majority of the assignments, I get it done as soon as we get it, so that's very chill. English is horrible currently. English isn't very fun. I'm gonna be happy to get out of that. And then chemistry, I don't know, I think I made like a mistake on something, which I still haven't got a grade back yet, so I'm kind of worried about that. But overall, chemistry is chill. As long as I can remember all the math, it's like, it's chill. And then personal interest, it really just, everything relies on the final project, because it's like, yeah, like I have an 100 right now, that's the journals. That's only 20% of the grade. The final project is 80%. So it's like, that really just depends on everything, which is scary, but it's like, I just gotta like make a PowerPoint, show everything that I've learned, or I mean everything that I did, and it's like, that should be chill, hopefully. I really should have done my lines today. I mean, I just didn't have time. I'm so busy. Oh, there's just so much to do. I'm just yapping about school because it's like that's all I can think about. I mean, there's like nothing else to talk about. I mean, I gotta work on a lot of final projects, and it's like I don't know. It's a sheep. Oh my, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot to think about right now. It's not a very fun time in my life. It's a very stressful time. I don't know. It's like I was feeling perfectly fine about my essay because it's like, okay, I have 1.5 pages. And I have until next Friday. I find out today, it's due next Thursday, so it's one less day, and also the draft should be in by Monday, so I should basically have 4 pages by Monday. And I was thinking, okay, like 4 pages by Wednesday. Because then I have like Thursday and Friday to edit it and turn it in, but it's like, I don't. I should have the 4 pages by Monday, so it's like, oh, or not by Monday, I guess, like on Monday, but it's still like, oh, I'm not even like halfway, because the teacher's been yapping the entire class. He literally talked for 45 minutes today. Like 30 minutes on the first day, 30 minutes on the second, 45 minutes, like, so much yap. And what's great is that next year, I mean next year, oh, I guess technically it's next year, when the classes end for English, I only have 1 more assignment, and that's like final. I only have 1 more thing. But then he just announces, oh yeah, you have an exam, by the way, which he specifically said, we're not gonna have one of those. So it's like, oh my. Because it's like, what it said, like, I don't think I'm gonna do a good job. It's like, it's like, I don't know. Definitely worried for that exam, probably the, actually, I don't know. Exams are just worrying in general. And let me think of my next project. Okay, wait. I'm just kind of yapping about school, but there's literally nothing else to yap about, and that's all that's on my mind. Hospitality and tourism, I don't think there would be an exam in that. I'm still just very confused where to go in that. Hello, Furfront Fly, welcome to the stream. Your name looks familiar. I feel like, yeah, I think I recognize you. Do I? I don't know. I think I do. Could be wrong. How's it going? I'm just like walking around yapping about school because that's like all that's on my mind right now. Like I have like a lot of things. I'm gonna turn it to day. I can't see. That's crazy. I just, yeah, that's good. So yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I gotta start like actually making like plans. I mean, I mostly just streamed this today and yesterday to just look at like the new stuff, like the spear, like the Nautilus and all that. And it's like, I don't know, I kind of went over everything yesterday pretty much. And tomorrow I'll probably go back to streaming Celeste. Cause it's like, I don't know, there's not much to do unless I actually plan out something like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Well, I mean, there's definitely a lot I could do. Minecraft's a creative game. I could do a lot, but I don't know, it's like, I don't know what to do. This weapon is actually so useless on Bedrock. Like, it's actually cooked. It's like... It's the only weapon with a cooldown. And I hate how it has, like, the pearl cooldown thing. Like, with the white. Like, I don't think it does that on Java. Because it just looks so... so weird. Like, why is that on a weapon? I mean, like, I don't know. It just feels really weird. I don't like it. No, someone asked me like, what would you want to add to Minecraft? And I just said anything but more weapons, because like, weapons, they're like, I don't know, it's like the mace and the spear. I don't know, I have both of them. It's definitely very, okay, I guess there's technically 3 different kinds of weapons. We'll just, all copper tools. Copper tools, it's like, whatever. I don't think it was needed. I don't think it should have been added, but it's like, it's another option, sure. It's finalizing copper as a resource, sure. The mace is just really overpowered. I mean, like with elytra macing, you can definitely do a lot. And then the spear, it's like, the spear is cheaper than a sword. And there's definitely overpowered things you can do with it. I mean, like, I think overall, as a regular weapon, it's not going to be too crazy. I mean, I could definitely see some overpowered things with the elytra. I'm just going to have to wait until all the mods and stuff get updated until that version. Oh, my, okay. People are going to start using spear. I'm actually going to have to update. My texture packs don't work for anything past 0.4. So that's something. With that weapon, it seems like timing is everything. Yeah. Well, the thing, I don't know if you know anything about the spear, so I don't know, but like, you can also, there's 2 types of attacks. This one probably won't be used much in like the kind of PvP I play anyway. Like, there's 2 different attacks, and this is like the other one, which if you hold it out too long, it'll start like shaking. Wow, that seemed really fast. I mean, I get. And this one's like, depending on how fast you're going. So I could go like this and do way more damage than just... Okay, that just did a lot of damage anyway, but... Basically, it's just more damage the faster you go. So it's like... Okay, no way that... I mean, I know it's not enchanted, but how did that still not one-shot a horse? I mean, I think... I don't know. But yeah, it's like... I can definitely people... Because if... Okay, I mean, I feel like it would be impossible to do on a controller. I'm a Java player, for context. I just can't stream it because due to lag. It's like, I can definitely imagine people just going like this, and then like firework, 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 firework. Like, that would definitely... I could definitely see that happening. Because like, a firework obviously makes you go fast. So, yeah, I think that could be. And it's like I feel like the big thing is like attribute swapping. There's definitely overpowered things you can do with attribute swapping, and I don't know, I hate attribute swapping. I really hope it gets patched. I think it's just ruining PvP, especially now that Spear's been added. It's gonna ruin it even more, and it needs to be fixed. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. How has it only been 19 minutes? That's crazy. I don't know, it's felt like longer. Yeah. When I was using it, it seemed like I was having a hard time hitting the hitboxes on animals when they're moving or something. Yeah. Like, there's... Oh. Like, for example, that... Like, I wasn't, like... Like, how did that not hit? I was looking at it. Okay, am I just not going fast enough? Okay, maybe I just wasn't going fast enough there, but still, like, yeah, I see what you mean. How did that not hit? Yeah, it's definitely like weird. But I know like actual good PvPers like Marlo, it's Sway, Coldy, and all them. Well, I don't know, but like half the people I just said, but like the good PvPers are definitely gonna like get really good at the spear if it becomes a mode anyway. Mace became a main tier list mode after a while, so maybe spear will too. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, I really want to get better at PvP on Java, but it's like, first of all, I need a new computer, which I'm getting one, and then it's like I'm just so busy right now. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot to. What just happened? Yeah. Chat, also we got the legendary, okay, not that. The legendary netherite horse armor this update, like W netherite horse armor. Like, okay, what else is there to talk about? Like, I don't know. I went over the mobs yesterday. Oh, yeah. I hate the new naming system. This update was the last update with 1 point, I believe. This was 1.21.11. The next update is 26.1. No 1 point, literally just 1.26.1. Which does not sound good whatsoever and does not make it quote unquote less confusing. I mean, it's like, it's not about that it's confusing, it's just like, the confusing part is that they're switching it. Like, I don't care if it gets to 1.21.30, it's still better than the current system. Like, I don't like it year dot whatever update we're in, because then it's like, is it still just called, oh yeah, like 1.8, 1.9, 1.13, 26.4, like that just sounds like switching between the two. It's gonna be way more confusing than if they just like named update 1.21.12, like. And this also means that regular, like actually big updates, because they're still happening every now and then, are gonna be like on equal level. It's just gonna be like the end update's just gonna be 27.2, not like an actual 1.22, and it's like I don't know, it's just weird. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. Chazzer, I don't know what else to talk about. I just can't get my mind off of school. I'm gonna kill something. That's not a mob. Where's a mob? Did Minecraft used to do the title of the update on the home screen instead of just doing like a number change? They never had like the update on the home screen, but they always had, yeah, they still have like names for the updates. Like Spring to Life, Copper Age, well, obviously like Nether, Caves and Cliffs, like they still do names. I'm just like talking, they're just changing how they number it. Like they're all probably still have their own like names like that. It doesn't like go on the title screen though. Because I think just like, I don't know. I understand why they're doing it, but I hate it. Also subscribe if you're not already. Chat, like I'm just trying to think what else. What else? Okay, out of the next update, like I don't know. It's like I kind of like this system because it keeps consistently. Oh, that's a cool new feature. Like every quarter of a month. Like at first the drop system was definitely like, but now like I really like the drop system because it like, I don't know, because I could have sworn when they did Elytra and the aquatic update, it was actually on the home screen like the name. I don't really, that was so long ago. Elytra was 1.9 and then aquatic 1.13. Yeah, I don't know. Especially as like a Bedrock player where like the updates weren't synced back then. Like Java was on a completely different update than console. So it's like I don't know. Cause it's like yeah, like okay, let's go over all the drops. Okay, wait, do I still have a shulker somewhere of all the drops? That'd make this so much. Oh, I do. Let's go. This, I mean, this wasn't really known as a drop back then. This was before 1.21. But it's like this just had like 2 changes. It was like whatever. Armadillo, this was Armored Paws. What I would guess is this was their little test before 1.21 just to see how the community would react. This was the dog armor and the dog breeds. That was really good. Finally, dog breeds Minecraft. Let's go. The creaking, it's a cool biome. I like the Pale Garden. Like it was pretty, like I love the white wood. It's definitely a really used thing. Bundles of Bravery, this just added hardcore on Bedrock and bundles. It's finally great to have like the final 1.17 announced feature. Like that was like yeah. Spring to Life, the new like cow, chicken, pig variants, great. Leaf litter and like wildflower, whatever it's called, great for like building. Happy Gas, the great mob. This, I don't know if it counts as a drop, but they literally just added like the this music disc and then a Kevin painting. Great. I don't think it actually, yeah, this definitely doesn't count because it's like the 4 drops are like Spring to Life, this, and this. Yeah, this doesn't count, but it's like it was an update. It's there. Copper Golem. Copper Golem, as a Copper Golem voter, I love the Copper Golem, and I'm glad it didn't win back then because I like that we got the Ally because it's like the good version of the Vex, which I really like. And I think this Copper Golem is overall better than the one that they announced originally. Like I like this feature better. And then this, I like the Nautilus, so like something we can like ride in the ocean, the Nautilus. And I really like the Desert Skeleton, Camel Husk. I like the, finally got the Zombie Horse. Like this system is really good because it's like, you can see with 1.20, they were really losing ideas on what to do major updates on. It's like, other than the end update, what else is there to do a full entire update on? Because 1.20 was just everywhere. Cherry Blossom, Archaeology, Camels, armor trims. Like, there was so much different variety, and it was like, that's not really what... And that's why it like looks like, I don't know, it's just like, that's why these drops are better. It lets them focus on and add individual things. Now they're just pushing out multiple updates on in 1 year. Yeah, but I think that's better because it's like, it's constant features and it's like, obviously it's like smaller updates. 4 smaller updates rather than 1 big one. I think that's overall good. The only thing I didn't like about it was that how often it's like mods would need to update. But I just haven't updated my game. I've still played 1.21 until like a week ago. Now I'm on 0.4, which we're on 0.11 now. So I'm like technically like 10 updates behind. Not 10, like less than, but whatever. But yeah, I think this really helps them like focus on smaller things because it's like if we got these in a large update, they would be definitely okay. That's not the right shulker whatsoever. They'd be like overlooked. I can't wait for 1.20. I mean, oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I can't wait for 26.1. 26.1. I don't know, it's just like, what would I want? I don't know. I think another block palette would be cool. Because what it's like, in this we got way more copper blocks, which we also got a bunch of copper blocks here, but it's like we didn't get many blocks here. I don't know about multiple updates being a good thing, especially when there's consistently being new stuff being added. It needs to know. I think you succeeded the limit there of PlayStation, so I'm gonna go quickly. I'm gonna read that on here. Okay. Time to actually enjoy it versus updating it 1 year at a time. I don't know. I like it because it's like, it reminds me of like 1.20, how like they didn't announce all the features at once. They learned their mistake, because if they announce it all at once, then they might not get promises. So I liked 1.20 because it was like it like the cherry blossom, and then like weeks later, once they finished it, they'll slowly. I don't know. That's just what it reminds me of. But like I like that we're getting like features every 3 months, every 3 months. Cause like I don't know. It's just yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I like it. The only downside I see is people needing to update mods a lot more often. And yeah, that's the only really big issue I see with it. Oh, what did I just do? Not bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely see a lot of issue. Or okay, no. Why am I just saying random things? That's the only issue I see. I really like it. Because yeah, it's giving them like time to focus on small things. Like, boom, they finalized copper as a resource. This would have had to been part of like another cave update or whatever. Like Nautilus, they would have had to have like a whole giant ocean update just to have this like one thing in the game. So it's like, I think it's good that they're doing this, because it's like they don't need to have a gigantic big update around every single little thing they want to add. They just make the drops. So I really like the drops. I think that's chill. Okay, it's also like, I don't know, I'm gonna miss the major updates though. I see that happening because when I was using an add-on or a mod, the spear would not appear on my screen fully. Like, pixel mess. Yeah. I'm just like trying to think. I mean, for 1.26.1, I think more blocks could be cool. I just really like mobs. We got a lot more mobs this year than previous years, because it's like we got, I don't know, we just got a lot. We got, okay, the creaking, that was last year. Spring to life, okay. We got two variants new for pig, cows, and chickens. We got the Happy Ghast, we got the Copper Golem, the Nautilus, the Zombie Nautilus, the Camel Husk, the Parched. Like, we just got so many new mobs this year, and I like mobs. I hope we get more, like, combat mobs in the future, like the Warden. Like an actual tough, unique enemy. Obviously, I'm not gonna expect that from 26.1. I hope it's cool. I hope it's, I mean, I'm gonna like it probably. Thing is, it's just like, I like every update, like content wise, but I hate every like Bedrock exclusive, and most developers don't update their mods every in-game update, so they can be outdated. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of mods just stay on 1.12 as well, which is very cooked, because that's definitely chat instructions on join. No. What is it? What is a sky flash? Oh wait, no. Okay. Okay, wait. This is different. Wait. This. Oh no, block, player, and mob. Okay, I read this as mob for some reason. Never mind. This is not different. I hate the dithering. Okay, even players dither. I didn't know that. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, wait, no. I wanted to turn the mob one on. I hate the dithering. I don't know if you know what that is, but I don't know. I just really hate it. I mean, it's like, it's good that they made it so you can turn it off. But then the worst part about the reason why I still really hate it is because it's like, even it's not that big of a problem, but I think I noticed it with the Guardian. Okay, maybe they fixed it. I don't know. Like, okay, I'll show you what dithering is. I'll turn it on. Player mob dithering. You see how? Okay, it's really hard to show with an Elder Guardian. Let's just do the pig. Okay, so let's get a 2-block doll mob. Let's just get a camel. You see how, like, okay, see how it's like turning invisible as I walk into it? I have noticed mobs being transparent with the Vibrant Visuals update. The mob transparent like this, that's the dithering. I really hate this. Like, I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but it's like, and it does it with like sugarcane too if you have the blocks on. I'm so glad you could turn it off. Bad part, some things still do it when you have it off. So it's just, it's really inconsistent. So, and it's like the menu. They made the settings the tiny button and the browse add-ons the giant button so they can get their money. What I've heard though is apparently in the newest snapshot they actually made settings a big button again. So I mean, it's like, it's not as bad. They're putting the settings button back where it was, I believe. It's the same thing with sugar. Again, I don't like the water when it's like dark. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else to talk about? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I don't know, I hate the dithering, I hate okay, excluding the setting and browse add-on, what is this menu? Like, what is this menu? Okay, first of all, with this social thing, boom, I click on it. Let's say let's say someone's griefing my world and I have to ban them. Okay. On the old system, they very much would have been banned by now, but it's still loading. Still going. Every update, like every new menu, just seemed to lag my game more and more. Every time they do a... Okay, boom. Now I can ban them. That would have took like 5 seconds on the old one. But even just the look of it just is terrible to me. Why is half the screen like dark shaded? The dark shading isn't the issue, it's that it's half shaded and half not. Like, why? But okay, some things that they are adding to Bedrock is just cool. They added you can pause single player like you can on Java. That wasn't a thing before. If you pause, like, it wouldn't pause, you would just be in the menu. They're adding subtitles, which Java has, which speedrunners use and stuff. I don't know, I'm sure that real people that need it also use it. I never noticed like how much your render distance just kind of goes in when you're in the menu. Does it do that? Okay, it does that in your inventory too. I never noticed that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for 26.0. 26.1, I mean 26.1. And yeah. I can't wait. Actually, I think I'm more excited for other things happening than I guess, because I'm more excited for like the Amazing Digital Circus 7. I'm assuming, I don't know, you might know that, you might not. I'm excited for the Amazing Digital Circus 7. I'm excited for Teapot 21. Probably more than 26.0, but I'm still excited for 26.0. I was thinking, what am I gonna do for okay, in 20 minutes when I end, I gotta think, what am I gonna do after? it's like, okay, what am I gonna do? Because like I have a 4-page essay. I have a letter. Is that it? That's less than I thought, I'm not gonna lie. And there's practice work. Oh wait, no, there's there's something else. I'm so locked in right now, chat. It's actually insane. Same Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, episode 7 coming Friday. And what, episode 8's like March something? It's cooked because yeah, we're probably, I don't know, from what I've seen from the community, it seems like they think there's gonna be a cliffhanger, and there probably will be, but it's like we won't know until Friday. No, I think it'll be good. Letter? Yeah, I have to write like a letter to a politician. Yeah. About letter. Gotta write a letter to a politician and asking them to come visit the class. Yeah. I don't know, what else is there? Yeah. Chat, I'm so locked in right now. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I mean, like, BFDIA 24 and Teapot 21. The Amazing Digital Circus 7. I gotta catch up on all of Unstable. That was a chat glitch? Wait, let me check Minecraft. Okay. Weird. I mean, not Minecraft. What did I say? Minecraft. We're at 1.4.5 for Terraria is probably happening soon. And it's just there's so many good things right now. Except school. That's right now not the most fun. Yeah. I also gotta figure out what I'm doing next semester, because there's a lot to think about. I don't know. Okay, I might end stream in like a few minutes to work on my essay. Hello, second viewer, welcome to the stream. Subscribe if you're new. How you doing today? I did see a teaser for Amazing Series about King glitching and there being an exit. Yeah, there's like a whole like minute trailer on YouTube as well, and they've been doing like every 2 days they're like posting like a thing on Twitter. Yeah, what? Yo, lock in. Why am I not doing that? Oh my! I really don't want to. I don't want to work on my essay, but I realistically should just end and work on it. As much as I'd obviously want to get it done, I'm not getting it done. I would like to at least get to the 2 pages though. So I'd say 2, like 2.25 is where I would realistically want to be at if I'm trying to finish 4 pages by Friday. And then like, that's including, yeah, I don't know. Chat, I'm gonna go for like 3 more minutes or so. Okay, yeah, I remember talking about how, like, the weapons. I never said, like, why I don't want more weapons. I don't want more weapons because it's, like... You can add... Minecraft can add as many building blocks as they want. If you don't like building blocks, you don't need to use them. Redstone, if you don't like this new machine, don't use them. If... Like... But like for combat, that's just not how that works. If you're like on an SMP and you want to like, you gotta like adapt with the meta. You have to get used to these new weapons, like in regular combat. So it's like I see mixed opinions on that because I see a lot of people that say Minecraft, this is a really good thing and they should add more and more, way more weapons. But it's just like, I don't know, I don't think it's a good thing. But I mean, it's like overall the mace is definitely questionable because it's definitely overpowered, but it, like, how you get it is still, you have to do a trial. So I think mace can still, like, is cool as like on SMPs you limit to only having one mace. Like I think that it's just the spear that it's like, I don't know. Cause it's like, this thing is cheaper than a sword. That's just like the reality. This is cheaper than a sword. And you can definitely one-shot people with it in like traps and stuff. I don't know, it's impossible for me to tell like how overpowered it really is. I'm just gonna have to wait. I don't know if you know Crystal PvP, but like that like is designed to be, that's the best way to PvP. Obviously it's banned on most servers, but like that's realistically the best way to PvP. So like I'm gonna have to see how it's used in that before I judge if it's like actually overpowered or not. But like I don't know if you know attribute swapping, but attribute swapping, I don't know, I think it's just ruining PvP. It's just like a Yo, lock in, what? Is anyone live right now? Anyone live that I would actually, couldn't know. Yeah, chat, I might go now. Alright, yeah, chat. Okay, as much as I don't want to end, I want to keep streaming. I gotta do my assignment, so. Thank you for staying in the stream. And, see ya.